MPP, migrant protection protocols, remain in Mexico is a real common way that people talk about it. It was first implemented by the current administration in January of 2019, although not here in El Paso until the end of March, early April of 2019.
So when people come in seeking asylum here, rather than being taken into our country because they are doing something that is not against the law, it's not a crime to come and seek asylum. But instead of doing that, in order to not have to house them and not have to bring them into the United States, they basically send them back and tell them you'll have to remain in Mexico until you get a hearing date. And they have to figure out where they're going to live. Some of them are in tents, some of them are in shelters, but the shelters are limited. Some of them are on the streets.
About 2,400, an estimated 2,400 of the initial 60,000, and of course the number's higher now, have legal representation, have an attorney helping them.
More recently, the big issues I'm having is clients who are so desperate in Mexico. They're being brutally raped to the point where they then find a way to come through without having to go through the bridge. And I currently have a client right now who she missed her court date because she was brutally raped by a Mexican police officer a day before her hearing. Another client of mine right now, ella se desesperó tanto estando en Juarez y escuchó de las historias como la que te acabo de platicar, que agarró y se subió al wall, la pared, y brincó. Obviously, she broke both legs, several fractures, spine injuries. She's currently in the hospital now and not knowing what's going to happen. She's under CBP protection right now. They're coming every now and then to the hospital to kind of check on her. They obviously don't think she's a flight risk because she literally can't walk. She can't move. She can't even lift her body weight.
I have a case of a young woman who was fleeing her husband, and she was a survivor of domestic violence, and he found a way of coming here and finding her in a shelter. So we are trying to get help for all our clients because it's very difficult for them.